The story of Native Americans is as old as the land itself. It's a story of deep connection to nature, vibrant cultures, and resilience. Long before European ships reached the Americas, native peoples thrived, creating diverse societies. From the icy Arctic to South America, Native Americans have inhabited this land for millennia. To understand their experience, we must recognize their incredible diversity and rich history. This essay explores their origins, challenges, and enduring spirit. The origins of Native Americans can be traced back thousands of years to Asia. Scientists believe that during the last ice age, a land bridge connected Siberia to Alaska, allowing people to migrate across what is now the Bering Strait. These early migrants, ancestors of modern-day Native Americans, gradually moved south, populating the entirety of North and South America. Their journey was arduous, a testament to human adaptability and courage. They faced harsh climates, unfamiliar terrains, and the constant need to find food and shelter. Yet they persevered, adapting to the diverse environments they encountered and developing unique ways of life. Over time, these migrations led to the emergence of distinct cultures and civilizations. From the Inuit in the Arctic to the Maya in Mesoamerica, Native Americans developed sophisticated social structures, art forms, and spiritual beliefs intrinsically tied to their environments. Their story is one of migration, adaptation, and the creation of vibrant, diverse cultures across two continents. Before the arrival of Europeans, North America was a mosaic of Native American cultures. Each tribe developed unique ways of life, shaped by their environment, beliefs, and interactions with neighboring tribes. From the eastern woodlands to the Great Plains, from the deserts of the Southwest to the Pacific Northwest, a remarkable array of cultures flourished. In the eastern woodlands, tribes like the Iroquois Confederacy developed sophisticated political systems and agricultural practices. The Haudenosaunee, known for their longhouses and wampum belts, created a system of governance that emphasized diplomacy and consensus. The Cherokee, another prominent tribe in the southeast, developed a syllabary that allowed for written communication. On the Great Plains, tribes like the Lakota, Cheyenne, and Comanche adapted to life as nomadic hunters and fierce warriors. Their lives revolved around the buffalo, which provided food, clothing, shelter, and spiritual significance. The horse, introduced by the Spanish, transformed their way of life, enabling them to hunt buffalo more effectively and travel greater distances. Section 4. A Clash of Worlds: Colonization and its Consequences. The arrival of Europeans in the late 15th century marked a turning point in Native American history, ushering in an era of conflict, disease, and displacement. Driven by desires for land, resources, and religious conversion, European powers, primarily the English, French, and Spanish, established colonies that encroached upon Native American territories. The consequences of colonization were devastating. European diseases such as smallpox, measles, and influenza ravaged Native American populations who lacked immunity to these foreign illnesses. The death toll was staggering, decimating entire communities and disrupting traditional ways of life. Beyond disease, colonization brought about forced assimilation, land dispossession, and violence. Treaties were often broken, leading to conflict and warfare. Native Americans were pushed off their ancestral lands, their traditional ways of life disrupted and often outlawed. This period marked the beginning of a long and painful struggle for survival and the preservation of cultural identity. Section 5. Fighting for survival, resistance, and resilience. Despite unimaginable hardships, Native Americans never passively accepted their fate. They resisted colonization to protect their lands, cultures, and sovereignty. Resistance took many forms: armed conflict, legal battles, cultural preservation, and political activism. The Battle of Little Bighorn in 1876 is a well-known example. Led by Sitting Bull and Crazy Horse, tribes achieved a decisive victory against the U.S. Army. The Trail of Tears is a stark reminder of the brutality faced by Native Americans. In the 1830s, the Cherokee Nation and other tribes were forcibly removed to present-day Oklahoma. Section 6. A legacy endures: the Native American spirit today. The story of Native Americans is one of resilience and cultural survival. Despite centuries of colonization, their cultures have endured. Today, over 570 tribes in the US each have unique histories and traditions. They face challenges, but their spirit remains unbroken. They are revitalizing languages, preserving traditions, and advocating for self-determination. Their story is a testament to the enduring power of culture.